Right, this is the auto unit. As you can see, it's wall mounted. They can be ground mounted as well with a plinth. We've wall mounted this. Okay. What they normally say is to have a gap underneath the unit. Generally what they normally say is have X amount of a gap. It can be lower than this, but I suppose the only reason we went this high is that if there was I suppose what they're saying, there was a build up of snow or anything like that, that it wouldn't inflict on the air circulation around the unit. As you can see, you can hear and you can see it running away. And if we follow the heat pump over, this is where we chase across the ground into the 4-inch pipe and up and into the wall. Right, what we've done here is you can see this 4-inch pipe. It's actually not a side pipe. What it's for is that we have the refrigerant pipe insulated inside it, just to, because it's climbing on the outside of the building, to make it look like a wastewater pipe, but it's not actually carrying wastewater. Right, we have an AWT 11 kilowatt. As you can see, it's at 45 degrees at the bottom of the tank at the moment, and it's set for 48. And if you go a bit closer, she's on speed 3. There's a heating coil for both zones. These pumps, as you can see, downstairs, upstairs, and we have a header coming across. Our control mechanism is up here, and you'll see the hub in a minute that controls this. And as you can see above here, these are our various water connections. Flow and return for the heating, our gas in, and our hot and cold, which is on a coil. As you can see over here, we have our freshwater expansion vessel, heating expansion vessel. We have our auto air vent with an isolating valve underneath for changing. We have our pressure reducing valve with safety, an expansion vessel coming off it, coming down onto our manual fill and loop, which, as you can see, is set for a bar and a half. This is our wireless hub, which can be connected with a smartphone as well. So if we touch the side screen here, as you can see, number 2, so both calling as the flame is on. So if I touch this, it's telling me what temperature is at the moment downstairs, because number 2 is downstairs, and if I press the up, it's actually set for 21 degrees, and it's actually 19 degrees at the moment. If we press the settings button, it'll change it to upstairs, which is 1, and it's saying it's 19.5 degrees, and if I touch it, it's actually set for 21 degrees as well. Now this can be accessed from your smartphone as well, and the app is actually free. There's actually no costing on the app. Some of the other ones out there will have a costing on the app after a year. The first year is free, but after that it'll be a costing. There's no costing on this. This is a remote wireless thermostat that's connected to a hub above, which we will show in 1 second. Again, aluminium rods here, and as you see, go to the first one. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 sections, 80mm sections, and at 65 watts per section at a 45 degree temperature coming in, it'll give out X amount of energy. Right, this is a blow heater, which is 4 kilowatt. And it's set for, it's actually at 19 degrees at the moment, and all these bars are on, which represented all the fans are at full tilt, and she's it's in heating mode, which can also go into cooling mode as well during the summer, but you have to connect the drain at the end of it, and it's set for 22 degrees. This is aluminium radiators, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 80mm sections. The standard comes in 10, but you can break them down or increase them depending on the heat load going into it. With normally at 45 degrees, we would say that these are capable of producing 65 watts per section. So with a proper heat calc done in the room, you can size the radiator to suit the demand.